everybody, how are you doing out there? It is Jimmy G in the place to be, bringing you back another amazing unboxing first reaction from the good, the bad, the awesome, where we review all things Star Wars, Transformers, pop culture, sprinkled in with a little bit of everything else, whether it's toys, whether it's conventions, whatever it is, we're gonna do it. And so today I got something really cool for you because I was able to finally find one. But if this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And if you've been here before, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we do have a couple competitions going on. The July giveaway, the 400 subscriber giveaway that we hit. So make sure to be a part of that. But let's go back to my lab because we're going to a galaxy far, far away. And it is something that is both mega micro. Mega micro. It's a oxymoron like jumbo shrimp or postal service. Mega micro. So let's go and see what it is. And here it is. It's glorious. Look at it. It is the Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron Series 2. We have this amazing behemoth AT Walker here. And so can anyone tell me what AT stands for? Bonus points if you can. Leave your comments below. It doesn't stand for ET. It's not it's AT Walker on that. So this first made its appearance in Empire Strikes Back, and we've seen it again in Return of the Jedi, but we all remember the Battle of Hoth and what happened there as the rebels were trying to escape. The Empire found out where their hidden base was and sent these ones in with that cool. So what's really cool about this, there's 9 different pieces. It has lights and sounds, 18 plus action features, and it has the speeder bike Hoth included. And so you get the AT pilot, General Veers, Luke from Hoth, and the Snow Troopers. So we can make some really cool stuff with this. So that was the front of the box. Here's the side with a really cool little photo. Here's the back that shows you all sorts of stuff. It has interior lights. Oh my gosh, this thing is, I love you Jazwares. This thing is amazing. I couldn't imagine having a vintage collection version of this because it would be so freaking big. But it's got lights and sounds, it's got a cockpit, the fully articulated legs, you can even make Luke Skywalker kind of dangle. So we are going to get into this. Hopefully I have some batteries that we can put stuff in and to make it go, or maybe it has batteries already in it. So and there's that side, and then of course the bottom just tells you that if you're between the ages of 0 and 3, this is not for you, but 3 and above, you go for it. So I'm just kidding. No, you don't want to give this to a 3-year-old. You want to give it to me, a 48-year-old. A 48-year-old that goes, oh, this is glorious. So we're not going to keep this in the box. Some of you all that are in the box collectors, guess what? You can live vicariously through me, so I can take it out of the box so you don't have to. But when I was at Walmart yesterday, I saw this on the pallet. It was still in its box. I grabbed the box, took it to the counter. It had a case of 2, and I said, hey, I'd like to buy this. And they said, okay. And they rung me up and I took them home. And so what you can find, this thing is $59.99 wherever it is. It does require 3 AAA batteries. So hopefully I can find some of those, or we're going to be very disappointed. But let's open this baby up to see what the fuss is all about. I am not going to do one of those fancy unboxing videos for you because this is a big box. We will just cut back to the AT right now. And we are back with everything out of the package. Ooh, it took some getting out of the package. It was in there tight. It didn't want to come out. But you know what? With determination and grit, we got the AT out. So some things you get, of course, again, you get all your little troopers here. And you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see really good or not, if the camera will focus in on him or not. I don't know. But again, not really much articulation. The legs do move independently. One of the things I do like, again, another snow trooper, and then you get this pilot right here, which is cool. Hey, I'm the pilot. I am the pilot. And then we get Greaves. All right. He makes all the calls. And then Luke and his lightsaber. That is awesome that he comes with the AT-AT there. So, but yeah, from an articulation standpoint, very limited articulation on these guys. Here's the snow speeder bike, a little bit closer. There's the top, the bottom. The cool thing is you get this thing right here, which is a stand for it. So it, I believe, goes on here somehow. We'll figure that out. But yeah, I think it goes on like so. Yeah, there we are. So we got the stand on that. You can sit that right there. And then you have the grappling rope. But let's get in the instructions. But let's get to the piece de resistance. And that is the almighty vehicle here. And so let's take a look at a few things. So I took this out of the box. I went ahead and installed the batteries. I geeked out. I kind of squealed like a schoolgirl. But this thing is awesome. That's it. That's all I gotta say. It's awesome. It is very cool. And so let's go ahead and first look at some of the articulation that you get with this one. And so we will start here, and I'm going to move my camera up a little bit. So you can see the head can move up, down. I love the fact it's got this like little rubbery tube. These don't move, which is sad. You have the cockpit that opens up right here where you can put some of your figures in, so you can kind of see that hopefully right there. I'd like to see if I can get some light in that, some illumination. There we go. But yeah, articulation for the head. It doesn't turn this way really, but if you want it to stay certain ways, that's what you're gonna do right there. And then the legs, which is really cool, they can go straight out like this. So if you want to have him kind of laying down like so, you can. You also get this bend right here, and then this bend right here. So can you see that really good? I don't know if I was on camera or not, but you get them going 90 degrees either way, and no turn this way, but you do get this thing does move too as well. So legs, really good articulation there too as well for so you can pose them in many different ways. Then you got the butt area here. I don't know if that opens up. We'll see here. And then we have the cockpit. So this removes. So what you're supposed to be able to do is you got people that you can fit right in here. Your troop transport, AT-AT, that's a hint, there's transport in there. And then you have this, which is for your bikes and stuff. Or no, this is the rope that goes down this way, but it may be for the bikes. Let me take a look here. Give me just a second. Like I said, I'm taking a look at this at the first time, then you are too as well. So yeah, so that is definitely for the swing out crane. It's a crane. And then you have your speeder bike bay here. So if you don't want to put your speeder bike on the stand, you can put your speeder bike in here. You can put, I believe you can put up to four speeder bikes. So you'll buy like the mystery boxes. That's where you can get those at. But yeah, so legs, product does not move on its own. That's what it tells you. And then the grappling hook will fit. So you can kind of see under here, right here, this area, this, let's see, I don't know if you can see it. There you go, right here. The grappling hook fits there for Luke Skywalker to kind of be on right there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for articulation. But what's really cool, let me turn it this way, is this. That's so awesome. Let me turn some lights down. We gotta get a good look at this here. Okay, let's get the camera moved up a little bit. So yeah, you can. You can make a move and then.
Target maximum firepower.
Oh, that's awesome.
Prepare to target.
Look at that. That's really cool.
All troops will debark for ground assault.
Oh my gosh. It's got voices. Oh, what? Oh, I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can lift the camera to kind of show y'all. There's illumination on the inside.
Target the main generator.
This thing is so cool. I think the last time I was speechless was with the Millennium Falcon. But, oh wow, this is so awesome.
Maximum firepower.
Let's look at that maximum firepower. That's just so awesome.
All troops will debark for ground assault.
That is too cool. Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't know what to say. First of all, I'm so glad I got this. It's the perfect size because if you don't have a lot of room, you know, Star Wars vehicles can be big. But this is so cool. And so we can... Oh, yeah. I mean, you can really get this thing to balance and pose how you want it to. Let's move that camera down a little bit so we can take a look. So that is awesome. You can do the whole, I think where it's like destroyed kind of look too as well if you want to. Man. I'm sorry. I mean, there's a lot of dead air that I have going on right now, but it's because I'm having so much fun playing with this thing. Like I said, this is my first reaction. If I would have had this out of the box and playing with it, yeah, you would have got my like, oh, and this does this, and this does that, and this is like fit the troopers in and stuff like that. This is just cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh my gosh. I feel like a kid in a candy store right now. Let's put the grappling hook up, and let's get Luke Skywalker grappling on this baby. So let's do this. Let's figure this out. So this goes here, like so. Now it twists in. Does it twist in or? Yeah, there we are. And there you go. There's your grappling hook. And you can take Luke and make him do his thing. Put it around his waist. There. The only complaint about the grappling hook, and y'all tell me if you have this too, it doesn't it's too long. It's too long. Luke just kind of drags on the ground. Ah! The end. Up. 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 Well, maybe we can do it where he's standing on, yay, I'm ready to go up there. I'm ready to go. And destroy the AT-AT. It's my weird Luke Skywalker, Professor Frank Oglaven voice there. There we go. He's like, look at me, I'm ready. So let's get back together and do some comparisons with some other vehicles and some other things too as well. And then you'll get some of my thoughts too. All right. Let's compare some vehicles to vehicles here. So, of course, this is the speeder bike, the Hoth speeder bike that you get with the AT-AT. And then we got the vintage bike right there. So you can see from a scale perspective how much smaller that baby is. So again, micro galaxy. So if you don't have a lot of room, go with these guys. If you got the room for it, the vintage is good. If you got a lot of room, go with Black Series. So let's move you out of the way and let's show you kind of the figures here. So we got a vintage Scout Trooper, and then there's the Snow Trooper. So you can see from a size, itty bitty. It's like Gulliver's Travels in Star Wars. He's Gulliver, and here's the rest of them going, yeah, we can conquer the Republic and the Empire and the Rebellion. But there they all are. Let me show you again another vintage vehicle. Let's bring in our friend here, Mr. AT-AT. If you want me to, I'll call it AT-AT if you want me to. Some of y'all might be comfortable with that. You call it what you want. That's all I care about. I'm not into the whole, hey, you've got to be Star Wars accurate in the naming and stuff like that. I mispronounce my name every now and then. So let's bring in the AT-ST, the vintage collection one right there. So you can kind of see from a size standpoint how much bigger this one is. But let me pull the camera back down and we will compare this guy. Let's move this vintage out of the way. Move. Thank you. And so let's move him to the side. Let's get a side profile. Poor Luke is like just down in the dirts there. So here is the Micro Galaxy AT-ST. I'd like them to make a snow version of one of these. Maybe they do. You can all let me know if they do. But to go along with your Hoth battle there. So there is the miniature AT-ST. Here is the famous snow speeder. Let's put that there. You can kind of see from a size perspective. And if you want to kind of really kind of have some cool fun with this, you can kind of go there, like that. Die. Die, rebel scum. And then you got the aluminum Falcon right there. So that's from a size standpoint. You can kind of see just comparison. Micro Galaxy, aluminum Falcon, Millennium Falcon, AT-AT, and then the Snow Speeder, which is being crushed to death right now. But before we get back together for my final thoughts, let's do some more shooting.
Prepare to target the main generator.
Target it.
All troops will debark for ground assault. Target maximum firepower.
So cool. I know, that's the only word I'm using right now. So cool. So cool. Maybe my Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is so cool. Get to the AT-AT. Put the cookie down. This is too awesome. Very, very cool. So let's get back together for some of my final thoughts on the AT-AT from Jazwares Micro Galaxy Squadron. I got all hot and bothered with that. Let me cool off a little bit. There we go. I am better. That thing. Jazwares, you already had my love. You got my love even more. So let's take another look at this. Now I don't have a turntable big enough to kind of make it go whoop, turn it around. But I don't know if I did this. I showed you the side view. There's the front view. The top view. The bottom view. The batteries go right here. So that's where you put them in. You need a Phillips head screwdriver and 3 AAA batteries. And then the butt view right there. That's where the AT-AT exhaust is. Junior high Jimmy, stop it. But I love you. This is awesome. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. I want 12 of these. I want to create my Battle of Hoth. I need 12 of these. I need 20 snow speeders. I need the base. I need lots of troopers. And like I said, this is for if you don't have a lot of space. And here I am talking about, I need 20 of these to make room for the things. My only gripe and complaint is the grapple hook here is a little too long, but I know that's fixable. You can fix that. But other than that, I haven't tried putting the speeders in there. I heard some people say that's kind of tight. But the head, love that movement right there. Some up, down. Needs a tail so you can wag like a doggy. But pros, I like it. I don't have any cons for this. This is awesome. Like I said, this is the only con I had was this little minor little thing right here. But this is cool. You are my Hall of Fame, my beauty. I'm a fanboy, and some of y'all are like, oh, you're just gonna say it's awesome for everything. Yes, I'm a fanboy. I love these things. And so this is really, really cool. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you can find it. I found it at Walmart. It should be available on Target. It should be shipping out from Amazon. But Amazon actually has an Amazon exclusive one that's the indoor version. And the difference is of course, the people and the legs are dirty too. So it's got a little bit more weathering. So determine what you want. You want the indoor one that just kind of marches around the bunker, or do you want the Battle of Hoth, which is pretty BA right there, and BA stands for bad awesome. Yeah, that's all I got to say. That's all I got to say about that. So with that, I'll leave you. We're gonna come back together some other time to review something else very awesome. But with that, y'all stay young, have fun, and may the awesomeness be with you.